What's going on, Fragrance family? It's your boy Wood and you're in the Fragrance Lounge. And we back again. This is the winter edition because it's snowing like crazy today here in Atlanta. And it's cold. I'm warm. The heat is on. But we still going to jump in and talk about these fragrances. So I got something going in a little different direction. I am 2025. I've really, in the end of 2024, really started changing my thought process as far as just always buying designer, niche, high-end fragrances. I've really opened up to buying some stuff that, is more on the lower end of cost. Stuff that some people would consider like clones and everything and all that. So there was something that I had heard a lot about. Some people said it smelled pretty good. It smelled close to one of my favorites. So I wanted to check it out. So we're going to jump right into it. As you know, I don't like to hold you guys. And as always, I want you to continue liking, sharing, subscribing, hitting that notifications button on YouTube so you can know when new content comes out. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all of that. Fragrance Lounge with Wood. We're going to jump right into it. So listen, my love for Louis Vuitton Imagination. I mean, you can see my bottle. I wear this a lot, and I just love it. It is in my top 3 fragrances of all time, and it's just, I love it. I do. So I had heard about a fragrance that some people say, oh, it's just like Imagination. Oh, it's just like Imagination. Like, okay, all right, let me see. Let me check it out. And that fragrance is Art of Arabia 1 by Lattafa. Now, I've gotten a few Lattafa fragrances here recently. And yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Lattafa they're decent fragrances, you know what I mean? I mean, they're not necessarily, I wouldn't say, they're not as good as my niche and designer fragrances. I haven't found one yet. But I like some of the Lattafa fragrances. So I'm gonna give this a try. I'm gonna spray it, you're gonna see. All right? And I'm gonna take Imagination, spray it over here. You smell my Imagination. I love this. Yeah, they smell alike. I mean, the fruitiness of it, the ginger. Yeah, this smells. It's a slight difference. Let's talk about the notes in this. All right. So the notes in Art of Arabia 1 are bergamot, which is in Imagination. Ginger, black tea, lavender. The ginger is in Imagination, I know for sure. Ambroxan is in Imagination. Frankincense, the cinnamon is in Imagination. So the bergamot, the ginger, the ambroxan, and the ginger, I know for a fact are in Imagination. And you smell those. Those are 4 notes, heavy notes, right? Now you do smell the hint of mint in Art of Arabia, and that is not in Imagination. But yeah, as far as bergamot is a citrus, so I think Imagination also has orange in it as well with the bergamot, so the citrus may be a little stronger, and it is, and it doesn't have the mint. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, this smells close. It smells close. I'm actually surprised. This is, if I had to give it on a scale of 1 to 10, yeah, this is a 9. It might be a 9.1, 9.2. It definitely smells. They are very, very similar. Let me just say that. And I can smell it. So, yeah, I mean, if you're looking for something that smells like Imagination, let me say this. If you're looking for something that smells like Imagination, you don't want to spend $370, then you should buy Art of Arabia 1. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Because this smells very similar to Louis Vuitton Imagination. Now, Does it perform as well? Is it going to last as long? I doubt it. I doubt that very seriously, right? I mean, my imagination, I put that on and you smell that 7, 8 hours later, 9 hours later. I don't have a Lattafa that lasts that long, typically. I have a few, they'll last 4 hours, but damn, this smells similar. So yeah, I mean, guys, the answer to the question, and that's what I wanted to know, does it smell like imagination? The answer is yes. Would I, if somebody said to me, hey man, you know, I love imagination, I just can't spend $300, the first words out my mouth would be, get Art of Arabia 1 from Lattafa, then yeah, get it. So if that's what you're looking for, if you're looking for a cost alternative that is close to imagination, Art of Arabia 1 by Lattafa does the job. That's it. Point blank. All right. So yeah, y'all, that's it. Ain't got nothing else. Hey, we'll see you next time. Hey, stay looking good. Stay feeling good. This is Wood, Fragrance Lounge. We out. Peace.